Oh, Estelle. Well, satisfied? Yep, I'm stuffed. It was so good I couldn't help but eat a little too much. Well, that's good. Today will be a big lesson that will wrap up your training here, apparently. Put your best foot forward, alright? I will. Can I... Just pressing all the buttons right now. I have not unlocked recipes yet. Which most likely means that... oh yeah, by the way, I quickly just gave myself maximum money. Just so that I'm already prepared for what's to come. So that I don't have to worry about grinding money for the latest weapons and armor. Because I learned my lesson from the first game. You don't need to grind, you just need to kind of make sure you have good enough gear to keep yourself ready to go. So I got that all prepped, so we shouldn't have any trouble. I'll also be able to buy like 99 Terra bombs, that's what I really want. Estelle, good morning. You and Annalise were really going at it, I could hear you from in here. The workshop's still not open yet, but I'll be ready before you have to head out. We can do ornament tuning or whatever you need then. Okay, sweet. This is the ornaments. I'll have to give myself a Sepith too at that time, but for now, guess I'll head on upstairs. And my dog's barking. Fantastic. He was like, Umbra's recording. Let me just quickly start yapping. Estelle, already done? No, I was just about to head to my room. Okay, better get ready fast then. See you in a bit. Yeah, later. Oh wait, look. She likes cute stuff, right? She's got the plushies over there. Nice little touch. The door's locked tight. Okay. But this one's not. So what happened to Kevin? Is Kevin just... Oh, there's Kurt. Estelle, hello. Get your equipment ready and head to the first floor. We'll begin today's training soon. Okay, that must be my room then, since that one's Annalise's. I want to head outside real quickly. See what's going on around here. Nothing, it's just a wide open space. Oh my god. That's a nice floating PNG over there. I doubt there's any chests around here either, but... So what if you like training will start without me while I'm wasting time? Might be a good idea to head back to my room and check my equipment. Okay, if you say so, game. Wait, so this place is just an isolated lodge in the middle of the mountain? Okay, this is cart practice we're talking about, so let's assume I'll need everything, kitchen sink included. It'll be just like real combat, so I'll have no idea what to expect. Oh, she brought all her favorite sneakers, too. Estelle took the harmonica out of her bag. Okay, I'll do my best today too, I promise. Oh my gosh, she is... No, that's so sad. She even has the harmonica still. Brake rod, enhanced... Okay, cool, that's my equipment. Oh, and money. Not like I need it. Alright, that's everything. Next stop, the entrance. Where's my shoes? Which shoes am I taking today? Better equip that. Oh, she already did. Okay, cool. Brake rod. This does 120 damage already? Oh my, I'm busted already. Too bad I don't have my Carnelia weapon. That'd be really busted. Okay. Come on now, take a seat. Kurt and Annalise have been waiting for a while now. Okay, I see them. First, go hear what Kurt has to say. I bet he has something he wants to give you. Alright, if you say so. You hear us still? Good. Let's begin. Please take a seat across from me. Your seat's next to mine. What if I want to sit here? I can't. Today I want you and Annalise to cover runes exploration. We'll be heading to the Balstar Channel, which is west of the lodge. The Balstar Channel? Kind of a strange name, but it's another training facility, right? Yes, that's exactly it. It's an old aqueduct from the Middle Ages that the guild repurposed. Several of its defense mechanisms are still operable. Plus, quite a few monsters have made it their nest. Traps and monsters, huh? Yep. Sounds like practice Kurt style to me. So let's head off to this aqua thingy. Hold on a moment before we leave. I want you to take a look at these. Okay, configured ornaments. What is this? Looks like a combat ornament, but it's all weird. Correct, this is the new model combat ornament. You know, of course, of the Epstein Foundation, which develops combat ornaments among many other orbital technologies. This is the new kind of combat ornament developed by the Foundation and supplied to the guild mere weeks ago. Okay. As you can see, they have an additional slot compared to the previous ornament for a total of 7. Okay. As a result, this should allow for the utilization of new, more powerful combat arts. I mean, okay, cool. So I can just slot one more ornament. I guess that can unlock some new skills, but usually they weren't really that useful because you would just slot every element into the corresponding color so that you could maximize the amount of points you would get. Oh, it's incredible. Heck yeah, it is. That'll make us awesome. So don't be stingy, Kurt. Make with the goodies. If you wish, the guild will provide you with each one for free. However, there is, as you may say, a catch. The circuit architecture within these ornaments is radically different from your current combat ornaments. As a result, your old quartz crystals are no longer compatible with these new ornaments whatsoever. Game said, too bad, you're gonna have to buy all the new ornaments. You can't just use all my attack 3s, my seals, my EP 3s, my EP cut 3s. I can't use any of them. You'll need to obtain new revised quartz. What? Would that mean that all the quartz we made up until now are worthless? I'm afraid so, yes. I blame capitalism. It would be a hassle, but you'll need to rebuild your quartz collection from scratch if you use these. Ah, no way. Sheesh, this is a hard choice. Could we keep using our current ornaments? You could, but I don't recommend it. These new ornaments are superior models in every way. Their maximum EP potential is higher, and the high-end new quartz they can accept have impressive capabilities. In the long term, they will grant you increased physical abilities. And most importantly, the arts they can construct are far beyond your current ornaments are capable of. Estelle, you recall our good friend Lieutenant Lawrence, I assume. What? Oh, he was using the new model. Lawrence, yeah. Don't think I could forget him even if I wanted to. Shara told me about a certain bizarre art he used against you. A terrifying attack that lashed out at your entire team and clouded your minds. Yeah, that was a bullshit move too. By the way, I beat him. In my NG plus, holy shit, it was annoying too, because he would spam like a double attack and then he would do his S rank art after, and that would knock back the entire party, and it would either confuse you or blind you, I think, which was so stupid. So I had to spend like an entire round just curing everybody. Oh god. As it happens, this ornament can manifest an art exactly like that with the correct quartz combination. It's been dubbed Silver Thorn. Silver Thorn? Wait, hang on a sec here. Wouldn't that mean the red uniform bozo had one of these new model ornaments 2 months ago? A scary thought, but it's very possible, the implications of which are... Well, for now I must know, will you accept the new ornaments? Man, this is so tough. With a bit of work, it'll make us awesome, but right now it'll be a nasty drop in power. Well, I guess this is one way of balancing out the time skip here. I'd like the new model, Kurt. But Lawrence, or whatever his name is, beat us away like a tiger swatting at a playful cub. I know a new ornament won't make me innately stronger, but if this could give me even the tiniest edge, I'd like to master it. So please. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, Kurt, fork over the goodies. Very well, go ahead and take them. Also, take these. Nice, free sepith. That should be enough to synthesize a basic selection of quartz. Robert's stationed at the workshop over there in the corner. He'll be able to help you prepare some quartz. Incidentally, your bracer notebook should also cover all these new quartz and arts available. Might not be a bad idea to skim through it before we talk to him. Sure, we'll do that. In addition, today's practice is likely to be a long duration, shall we say. I would recommend bringing some food just in case. Ah, right, food. We just talked to Phyllis about that, right? Correct. Talk to Robert and Phyllis for anything you might need before we begin practice. And Estelle, before I forgot, these are for you. Okay. Okay. Hey, these are... Ooh, shiny, and it all looks really high quality too. Yep, they're all quite valuable. The quartz naturally is for your new ornament. Think of them as a reward from the guild for your success as a junior bracer. Thanks. Now then, I shall wait for you outside the lodge. Come see me once you're ready. I got some free goodies. Okay, Estelle, let's go get ready. Right, let's go talk to Phyllis and Robert. You may now access your senior bracer notebook. Okay, I know what this is. Read your bracer notebook. Okay, I know what this is. Oh my, Annalise is a party member. Sweet. I wouldn't have expected that. Estelle Bright, Grancel Branch. Why am I G rank? That's not canon. I should be S rank. Or first class at least, that's what it is. Oh right, because I'm a senior bracer now, that's why. I almost forgot. Okay, max rank is A+ when near promotion, okay. It's the same ones, I think. Yep, it's pretty much the same ones. Do I just spam Earth Shield again like I did last time? Or Earth Wall, sorry. Yeah, it's the same spells. Blue Impact, that's the one I spammed a lot too. Magic 4. I almost never used the Mirage Quartz, just because I didn't need it. Oh wow, there's attack 4 this time, that's new. I think they only went up to 3, but this time there's a 4th one. Okay. So all of them have 4. Shield 4, Mind 4, Hit 4, Evade 4. Wow. Action 4. Speed up by 40%. That sounds ridiculous. Okay. What else is there? Oh, Seal 2. I think there was only one before. Oh, there's some new stuff too. Septium Vein, Heaven's Eye, Combine Eagle Eye and Information, Yin Yang. Okay, nice. So there's some support quartz that combine 2 abilities into 1, which will be nice, because yeah. Well, hopefully I can get information as soon as possible so I can start logging enemies. So that was one thing that I had to do in my NG+. Okay, Orbments, yes, I know what this is. I'm not really worried about this, really. Just slot the color into the proper color. That's all that matters, really. S crafts, S breaks, okay. Chains. Chaincraft. 2 to 4 characters can team up to perform the skill. The more they participate, the greater their attack range. What? Okay. Battle order. Okay, I know what this is. Yeah, if you do the certain move during your... If you do a certain move during your turn, you get the bonuses. Same status effects, okay. Got it, alright. Elementals, right, the weaknesses. Cooking, okay, recipes are back, got it. Oh, we got fishing this time, that's new. Water sides with ripples can be fished, okay. Bait can be used to... Oh, nice. Do I actually get my own rod? I don't have to return it to the city every time? That's great. Reel it in by pressing at the right time. Okay. Bait will be consumed regardless of the outcome. Detail of fish location. If there's fishing in this game and there's like fishing spots, then hopefully I can actually go back and fish at the other places. Like, I hope they doesn't lock me out. We'll see though. Hey. Oh cool, okay, this is my rewards. Aura Guard, Silver Chain, Absorb. What? More or less the same, but I don't think I'll get A rank because there's the hidden request, and usually those are hard to find. Parameters. Okay, same parameters, and towns. Same old, okay. Now let me check. It says 0. Preparations for practice. I should talk to Phyllis to get rations and Robert about my orbment. And let's see. Annalise is a party member. That's so cool. Annalise Elfie. These two could be sisters, actually. Totally look like it. Alright, so Annalise is a what type of character, though? Her stats are about the same. I'm assuming she's a speed character, though. Fencer. But I can't tell. Anyways, I'll give Estelle... Oh, emergency puppet. Okay. I'm gonna save that for later, actually. I'll dupe that, actually. Special order guild glove that heightens grip strength. Put that on, though. Orb mint. Oh, nice. All of them are unlocked right away. Perfect. This is luck. Increases enemy drop rate by 30%. Oh my gosh. Say less. Alright, nice. All of Annalise's quartz are also available. She uses wind. Okay. Wind is her specialty. Alright, good to know. So Kurt's going to be working you to the bone again, is he? Here then, let me show you how to prepare some nice clean water for yourselves out in the field. Recipe book. Nature's bounty. Don't forget the ingredients, dears. Okay, cool. So like, we can just throw the stuff in a pot and cook up a meal, right? Well, yes, what you have will cover most basic cooking, but you can only get some ingredients by defeating monsters. Gathering all the ingredients for those is a bit dangerous, needless to say. Yeah, tell me about it. There's some weird recipes out there. Man, kinda takes those who don't work, don't need to a whole new level, huh? Your bracelet notebook will have a more detailed explanation of cooking, and make sure to look it over. Well, good luck with your training. Thanks, Phyllis. Well, try not to burn anything down while we cook stuff. Alright. You can learn new recipes by eating meals at bars or by eating to-go foods items you purchase or find. Okay. Once you learn a recipe, you can make the food item anytime, so as long as you have the ingredient by opening the recipe book. Alright. How many are there in this game? Damn it, there's no... Oh, there. Okay, X is the shortcut button. Okay. Nature's bounty. A refreshing soda infused with extract of scented grass. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 69 recipes. I think I counted, okay. Wow. Looks like you two picked up a new model combat orbment. Did you already go over the list of new quartz in your notebook? The fundamentals aren't much different, but some things have had their attributes adjusted in the Switch, so give it a look. Now, before we get started, how about a quick overview? If you need a refresher on anything about how your orbments work, ask away. I don't, so I'm gonna skip all of this. Just because I kind of know what's going on. Okay, you listened to me ramble on long enough. Let's make some quartz and get you over to Kurt. Well, my advice, you should make sure you can use some healing arts at the very least. Do you know what kind of quartz are required for healing arts? Yeah, it's the blue ones. Your bracelet notebook will have a full list of arts and their equipments or requirements, so make sure to check it out. Alright, cool. Can I buy stuff now? So... Ah, I see, but this time you can level them up. Just because they're unlocked doesn't mean they're upgraded. Okay. Wakarimashita. Well, I have no yellow sepiths, so I'm doomed. I can't upgrade anything. Alright, next episode I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna max out all my slots. For now, let's get, let's get an HP. And an attack. Get an evade 2 for Annalise. Let's get one of each, honestly. Yeah, might as well spend it all now. I'll be able to dupe this anyway, so let's do... let's give Annalise the win one. I'll give her the evade here. And Estelle is naturally the healer. So we'll do that. I'll give her... She has a red slot, so I'll give Annalise the attack value. And the defense I'll give to me. I'll give her the action quartz too. Give her the speed up, yeah. Doesn't really matter right now, but yeah, I'll do that. Spread it out evenly. Alright, cool. And before I do that, I think Annalise has different... she has her own Piercing wave gathers energy before unleashing a blade of light. Oh no, she only has one. Okay, got it. Alright, sounds good. Good to go then. Where is Kurt? Kurt Doko. There he is. So you've had your new quartz manufactured and prepared healing arts. Very good. Now we can set off. Finally. So we're heading for that sewer-like thingy in the western part of the canyon, right? Indeed, the Battlestar Channel. As I said before, the monsters within are dangerous. Are you two prepared? Sweet goddess, not yet. Very well, let's get going. Follow me, you two. Okay. Right behind you, boss. Oh wait, it's its own mini-map? Okay. Battlestar Channel? I see, I guess since this isn't part of the formal map, they're making this instance-based. That's fair enough. Less for me to explore. So this is the Battlestar Channel. Basically just a reskin of the sewers. The Grand Soul sewers. Man, these sewers are huge. What do they keep down here? Well, they're technically smaller than the sewers beneath the Grand Soul, but they're still quite sizable. As for what is kept down here, try confidential documents. Your practice mission today is to retrieve them. Wait, confidential stuff? Seriously? Well, it's more to get you in the mood than anything else. Regardless, the documents are in the deepest section of the sewers. Recover them and today's practice will be complete. Well, you make it sound easy, but that is a training mission, so you made sure it isn't going to be that easy, right? I shall leave that to you, doubtlessly fertile imaginations. I will warn you though, however, the monsters in the channel are not to be underestimated. You must find it necessary to fully master chaincraft to defeat them. Okay, yeah, this is like the new system I didn't quite understand, so hopefully they'll go over this with me. These are, you mean the team-based attacks we got the special training for, right? Indeed, fundamentally, it is a type of craft which allows several people to attack a target simultaneously. I could have used this in the first game. You put a great deal of effort into learning them, so now you should put theory into practice. Sounds like a plan. Ah, also, since you'll be fighting once again, let me provide you with this. Okay, monster guide. Oh hey, that's one of those monster guide thingies, right? Correct, it's a notebook for recording info about any foes you might come to face. I would advise noting down any particulars about your enemies as you find them. Well, keeping tabs on the enemy is how you win fights, I guess. Yeah, they say knowing your enemy is the first key to victory, or is it, know yourself first? Either way, thanks Kurt, we really owe you. Really, there's no need to thank me, I wish you two the best of luck. On one last note, if I may, don't force yourself to go on if you're injured. I've prepared an orbment charging station here just in case. Use it as you see fit. That's our Kurt, alright, always planning for everything. Well, no excuses now, time to blow the lid off the pot of expectations. Let's get to it. Alright. I can rest, right? Cool. Alright, so I got my general training. I have one healing. Oh wow, heals everything. Junior bracer emblem. I got my harmonica. I got the map, 2 maps, monster guide, recipe book, bracer notebook, and oh wow, I even have my bracer notebook from the first game. That's so cool. Oh wow, that's so nice. It has everything that I did in the first game. It even has the stats too. Holy crap. Damn. Alright, nice. Well, I'm gonna drop a save really quickly and then we'll just keep going. I came back to town really quickly because I wanted to give myself some sepith, set my quartz up right, and also give myself the information quartz. I feel I might as well be prepared since I kind of know what to expect, and I'll be honest, I like looking at the enemy monster guide as we progress the game because it gives like a little description of the characters we fight too, so I'll be quite thorough on that once we get to some bosses later. But came back to town, bought a bunch of stuff, and just learning some new recipes real quickly, and then we'll head back to the cave. Oh, I also picked up, where is it? Liberal News, issue 1. So, we can read this too while we're at it. 2 months since the coup d'etat. It's been 2 months since the stunning fall of the Royal Army's once promised intelligence division and their failed coup d'etat. Currently, in response to their failure to prevent the rebellion by one of their own divisions, the army is undergoing a major reconstruction of their internal organization. To find how they intend to... Oh, gotta press A. Regain the trust of the public, we got behind-the-scenes look at their reconstruction efforts. Reconstruction challenges. Under the command of General Morgan, the reformation of the all Royal Army units have been proceeding swiftly. However, even our decorated general acknowledges that rebuilding the chain of command will take some time. The cause? We're told from an army source that it's the ID units' reach have permeated all levels of command, and removing that influence has proven to be quite the task. The road to rebuilding. The Royal Army is determined to continue reforming whatever difficulties may arise. One such issue they face is a lack of transparency. For national defense reasons, the organization of the military has been heavily guarded, but it was this very policy that allowed the ID units to get as far as they did. One effort to blow fresh air into the rigid army structure is the recent cooperation with the Bracer Guild. How much further the Royal Army can open up and still maintain the secrecy needed for security, though, is probably the biggest hurdle facing the rebuilding of the army. Oh shit, that's Queen Alicia. According to reports from the Foreign Affairs section, the Erebonian Empire, Calv Republic, and the Liberal Kingdom have all agreed to enter into a treaty of non-aggression. Preparations are already underway to host a signing of the pact following the Royal Parliament's approval of the terms proposed by Queen Alicia. Will this pact be the guiding light to peace between nations? And General Morgan's resigning. A change at the top of the army rank seems in the air as Chief of Staff General Morgan indicates in a recent meeting that he would yield the reconstruction of the army to someone else. Signs also suggested that he will resign from the top post entirely once the army reorganization is complete. Eyes are on Cassius Bright, the general's right-hand man, to take up the reins. We would be kept close tabs on any further development. Yo, Papa's about to become a really big household name. Damn. I mean, to be fair, he was general before, so I mean, it's not like he doesn't have experience with that. Okay, but anyways, time for something completely different. Let's get on with it. Yeah, so I just have the only thing I changed in my setup is basically I gave myself the information quartz, so now when we fight enemies, we'll be able to see their stats. That's all. Monsters already, that was quick. I'll say. This will be perfect for a warm-up though. Oh yeah, this is our first real fight in a while, isn't it? Might be worth it to go over some basics of fighting again. Well, how about it, Estelle? Want to go over everything again or skip straight to the, practical stuff? Just chain crafts. Can we skip straight to the practical stuff? I kind of want to try out these chain crafts we've been practicing. Music to my ears. Alright then, let's plow through these critters double time. Right. New combat music? Okay, we just killed them off screen. Well, so much for the monsters, but this kind of looks like the end of the path. Yeah, looks like, although... Hey Estelle, think we could finally give it a shot? It? Oh, you mean the chain craft, right? Well, we did put a lot of sweat into learning these new chain attacks, you know? I say we try them out in a real fight and get a feel for how they work in practice. Works for me, come on. Right, just say when. Nice. New combat music. Chain crafts are a technique that allow multiple characters to attack in unison. Okay. So the same attack, move, art, same UI, okay. Very familiar. Chain 1. Combination attack area, small. Up to 2 people can charge forth and... Wait, so I don't need max CP to use them. I can just use them like a normal skill, okay. Use a chain craft, select the party member to join in, and then attack a target. A minimum level of CP is required to participate. Necessary CP and maximum participants possible will be displayed in the 30 in the upper left. But the number in the upper left, okay. Yeah, because this one says 80. The more participants, the greater the attack range. Characters further back in the combination attack will also have greater attack power. What? Okay. So I select Annalise, okay. and then I select who I want to hit. These guys, I guess.
Let's do this thing.
Damn, alright. This is gonna make boss fights actually more tolerable now. Because I can just whittle them down. Okay, so... what do you have? This is all new stuff. Let's go with... slashes the enemy with chaotic sword strikes. Okay, single attack. High-speed sword attack that creates a vacuum blade. This is an area attack. Kick followed by a mid-air strike. Delay. Move that sacrifices defense for offense. So she's like a full offense character. Basically, alright, cool. Let's just test out auto attack. Okay, not bad. And Estelle has the same attack. Hard break, taunt, comet. Yeah. I see, and to use chain attacks, you have to be within range of that party member too. Got it, so you can't just use it whenever. My CP gains are so hard to come by. Nice. Same victory music though. Piece of cake. Alright, well we're at it. What's up, Estelle? Well, the monster guide. Best to record what we learned as soon as possible after the fight, right? Oh yeah, good thinking. I was totally gonna suggest that. Just give me a sec, I'll write this up real quick. Confident penciling. Okay, got it all down. Information about enemies will be automatically recorded in the monster guide. Note that recorded information will change depending on how you are victorious or flee. Wait, really? Oh, that's the monster one, okay. An amphibious monster shoots high pressure water. Sticky slug. Okay. Alright, there's no map down here, right? Alright, cool. We're good. Let's go this way first. There's a lever here and can be moved. Left? Because we're on the left side? Okay, that worked. Oh, I see. It's a puzzle. Nice. I guess starting at level 40 really makes the early game a breeze. Well, I'm not complaining because, yeah, combat in this game is not my preference. Let's go right first. Put that. Okay, what's over here? A frog. Good to know that I'm still missing, even at level 40. What level are these guys? Level, oh, they're level 38. Never mind. Okay, these enemies do get scaled with me. Drop it. Okay, I dropped the lever. Why would I ever raise the lever? Flip right? What if I flip left? It didn't matter. Okay. Oh, there's enemies in the water too, that's why. I see. Oh, chest. Of course, it's a, oh my god. I'm gonna do morale first. What's the range of this? Okay, it's not bad actually. Sword, wind, slash. Let's try this. Good damage, good knockback too. Nice. Okay. Try the chain attack maybe? No, they're not in range though. Guess I'll hit this again. Nice. Okay, now I'll do... I'll just attack. Kill the one in the corner here. Thankfully, they're not doing any damage. Proxy Puppet. For sale, reviving balm never used. Glad to know the chest descriptions are back at it. Okay, so I go up here. It's rusted and doesn't seem to be working, okay. Can one-shot these guys, easy.
We're good to go.
Alright, I can just auto-attack the basic enemies, no problem there.
Piece of cake.
Reviving bomb, alright. EP charge. There's nothing in the chest, nothing. Now shoo. Oh sure, just take it. My name's Sven, by the way. I bet asking my name never even crossed your mind. What? My apologies, Sven. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it. I'm so sorry, Sven. Unfortunately, the game doesn't allow me to put back an item as an offering, so you're gonna have to just accept that I took your stuff and dip. Okay, that's it on that side. Let's head back. I said...
Piece of cake.
Damn. So weird, just starting out the game and I'm already hitting for like 700 damage. Okay. Original spot, and now go left. So I go around this way. Oh, 3 more chests here. Terra Bomb. Small spider skitters from one side of the empty chest to the other. That's actually kind of cute. Whatever you say. This is what your curiosity gets you. EP charge. Wait, there's nothing in here? Boring. There we go.
Am I?
We are. These enemies aren't hitting for any damage, which I appreciate. Most likely perks of leveling up in the early game. Okay, this is the path forward. Gotta open that area. What if I do left? Okay. Right? Same, okay. And there's this lever. This will lower the water level. Okay, cool. Silver earring. Yeah, you're opening me again? Hehe, how naughty. Oh god. Erotic chest. Left? I don't think this one matters, but I'm curious all the same. Okay, that's the same one. I'll go down there after. I want to go this way first. Nice, my CP is maxed. I'll save that for the eventual boss that we'll be facing. Attack 1. Dang, you really like reading these messages, don't you? Relax, Falcom. I had to do this for the first game too. I had to read every chest description. Not that I'm complaining, some of them are hilarious. That Sven one actually might be the best one that I'll encounter. My name is Sven, didn't think you'd ask my name, huh? Oh god. What's down here? Aha. Monsters. Not surprised, okay. Let's do the same... Actually, let's do the chain. No, the chain is so small of a radius. Comet? Only hit one of them. I have my hurricane, right? I do. I have my hurricane. Sweet. Let's do this. Okay. And now we do this. Oh wow, the slugs barely move. Just kill you. Save your CP.
Or am I?
Cast 1. You open the chest and see riches beyond your wildest imaginations. As you take your first step in your victory dance, you awaken. It was a dream. Okay, up here. More chest. Whoa. I love how the text is misaligned with the icon. Truly an old game. Can I help you? Oh wait, you already helped yourself. No, my bad. These chest descriptions are very aggressive today. Surprise cookie. Found a scrap of paper with a surprise cookie recipe written on it. Nice. And the recipe. The empty chest opens with a groan. I guess it's tired of being opened over and over. Reviving bomb. You open the chest realizing you already looted it. Then angrily slam the lid back down. Okay. Yeah, I got a cookie out of it. I'm not complaining.
Oh yeah!
It's a lot of XP that I need to level up though. Because that just shows that the game really did spawn me in a bit higher level. Treasure chest advertising for the low price of 900 Mira per month. Well, it's cheaper than rent. Also, where did Annalise go? She just disappeared. Wasn't she with me? Oh, she is inside the ground. How did that happen? Do you see that? She like glitched underground. Okay. Annalise, what are you doing down there? Okay. Oh, I came from this way, right? So I lowered it. How am I getting lost already? No, I got everything over here. I need to go this way. Then I activate the lever there. Ah, this way. Okay, got it. Sorry. Too many passageways and there's no map for these areas either. Ah, very good. You finally found your way down here. Kurt, how did you end up here? Did you like swim? Hang on a sec. You were at the entrance. How'd you get here before us? To tell you the truth, there are a few secret passages through the channel. While you worked your way down here the main path, I simply came here directly. Aw, man. And all the hard work we put into beating those monsters and stuff feels like a waste. Thanks, Kurt. Anyways, busy work aside, isn't this as deep as the sewers go? This is the end of the line, right? Quite so. Your point? So, the confidential documents are, yeah, I gotta face him. What's with the... Oh man, I knew it. I'm afraid my role in this exercise is that of an armed foreign infiltrator here to steal the documents. As we have the same goal, my only option is to remove you, by force. Wait, what? The documents were just an excuse to get us here. The real point of the test is to have an unexpected battle during a mission, isn't it? Indeed. Well spotted, Annalise. That being said, prepare yourselves. I'm not scared of Kurt. Kurt's the freaking healer of the team. And I got my ultimate. He's gonna one-shot him. Here we go. Welcome up, Estelle. Okay, he does have quite some health. Alright, Annalise, now you. Alright, half health. So he just moves. Is he weak to anything? No, because he's a humanoid enemy. Okay, let's just do that. And Estelle, actually he's gonna take some time to get here, right? So let's just keep hitting him. Okay, he'll heal. Let's go in for some attacks now. Damn, that is a knockback, alright. But this should... Oh no, it needs to be in range for both of us. That's why. Should kill. There we go. Easy. Wait, I got Heaven's Eye already? Oh shit. Guess I didn't need to give myself information. Because that combines Eagle Eye also. I wasn't even holding back that time. Well done. That was a clean victory. We won? Yeah, my arms say otherwise, but we did. Just what you'd expect from the artful tactician. 2-on-1 and we barely won. Alright, with the infiltrator neutralized, the documents have been recovered. This mission is complete. Okay, so training for today is over, right? Oh, hardly. After a brief lunch at the end, we'll be heading to the St. Croix forest to the south. We'll be engaging in a bit of bonus training there. Think of it as a chance to make up for any mistakes you made here. Oh boy. Kurt, come on, cut us some slack here. Mistakes? I didn't make any mistakes. That concludes today's training. You did well, you two. You must be tired, I imagine. Yeah, just a bit. I'll say, it feels like my leg's gonna fall over. That was the hardest thing we've ever done. You still need to work on your endurance a bit, perhaps. Well, be sure to get some rest this evening. We have quite a day tomorrow. Yes, sir. See you in a bit, Kurt. Today was like hardball, playing with boulders. Sounds like that was almost it for our training here at the Loche, though. Sure feels like it. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to be almost done, but it makes me feel a little sad at the same time, you know? Earlier was amazing too. Kurt really is strong, isn't he? He took us both on at once, and I got the feeling he could have kept going. Well, yeah, he could have probably thrown us around like spears. I mean, he's got that artful tactician title because he's the second best bracer in all of Liberal, you know? The very best is your dad, of course. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, speaking of, I think Shara mentioned this to you once, but there's 7 ranks for senior bracers, G to A. I'm ranked F currently since I've only been a senior for half a year. But Kurt's a B, pretty much an A. Even, he's getting promoted real soon. Wow, rank A? That'll put him on the same level as Zin. Although there's a certain someone out there who can only take down Kurt but steal his memory. Oh right, yeah, because that's, yeah, Kurt had his memory erased by, well, we don't actually know. Could have been Lawrence. Probably Alba, though. Do I really have a chance against someone like that? Estelle? What's wrong? It looks so serious all of a sudden. Oh. Sorry, I was just spacing out there for a second, I guess. Spacing out, huh? About Josh, right? Well, you could say that, I guess. Actually, not this time. I kind of figured as much. I haven't wanted to pry or anything, but Shara did tell me a little bit about what happened. He must be worried sick. I really do hope he's okay. Yeah, but hey, I'm not too worried. Josh is just a lost boy who ran away from home because of a misunderstanding. I'll bring him back even if I have to tie a leash to his neck and walk him home. Okay, Estelle, whatever you say. That's the spirit. I'd pay good mirror to see that too. Estelle, keep that up and you will find him. I give it my super shiny senior bracer guarantee. Thanks, Annalise. But didn't we just finish talking about how you aren't really that old or senior yet? What? Estelle, you meanie face. You're saying I'm like a kid, aren't you? No, that's not what I meant at all. Man, I'm like 2 years older than you too. Well, she's 18. To be honest, I'd much rather be your friend than be your superior. So that we're friends forever, right? Yeah, you bet. Okay then, time to scoot off to bed and rest for tomorrow. You seem kind of bushed, Estelle. You want to skip tomorrow's morning practice? No, that's okay. No matter how tired I get, a good night's sleep here and there will always seems to charge me up right back up. As long as you're up for it, I'm good. Sweet, we'll do some more stuffing beating tomorrow morning then, okay? For now though, good night. Good night, Annalise. I am kind of beat. Time to go crash to a nice warm bed. Though, hang on, we did get a lot of Sepith during our training mission today. Building a new set of courts sounds like a good idea right about now. Maybe I should go bug Robert before going to bed. Sure, I can equip my new stuff real quick, because I did spawn in some new stuff for me too. But nothing too game breaking. Let me just give myself... Oh, Heaven's Eye, I got that. Combine the... Effects of eagle eye and information. Fuck, there was no point in giving myself information then. I'll put it here. And I'll give myself mind. What else? Action, time to cast arts. Or attack. Let's go with attack and then action. Or this gives me green abilities though, so yeah, I want to go with evade. Yeah. There. This will be good enough for now. Is that a Heaven's Eye quartz you have there? Well, I'll be damned, that's some pretty high-grade quartz. You'll need to upgrade an orbment slot in order to set one of those. It requires a fair bit of setback, but it'll also increase your orbiment's EP charge capacity. You should give it a try. If you select slots from upgrade, you can upgrade your slots. Right. I already also went ahead and did that, so that's why I was able to slot it, just in case you were wondering. With that said, I bought 5 of every quartz, so I should be good when we get new party members too. So, I think we're good. From the looks on your face, Kurt worked you raw, didn't he? Yeah, I'm exhausted. But hey, it's part of our training, so I just gotta buckle down and do it. That's the spirit. Well then, you best get supplies ready for tomorrow. Who knows what else Kurt has planned? Better get ready now. Good idea. I'll be back to look over stuff then. No new stuff, right? No. Alright, cool. Is Kurt outside? Can I talk to him? Okay, and I can't head out anyways. He must be inside. Not in here. This is Annalise's room. Not in bed yet, huh? Still getting ready for tomorrow. Well, yeah, that too, but what are you up to? I was just talking with Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear? Isn't he cute? The soft, plushy fur. Just touching it makes me tingly. So this is where you get your energy from, huh? Heck yeah, it is. Nice. I would have never expected Annalise to be our first party member. I really didn't. Estelle, good evening. Hi, Kurt. Are you ready? Are you reading something? Yeah, I'm looking over some military treaties from the Far East. The subject is ancient warfare, but you would be surprised how much of it applies to conflict of any era. You should give it a read yourself. You may find it enlightening. I think I'll pass. I kind of suspect they'd go over my head. Far East military books, though. Kurt, I've been sort of curious. Are you from the East yourself? In a sense, I suppose. I was born in Liberal, but my family does indeed hail from the lands beyond Calvard. We emigrated during the time of my grandfather, from what I understand. Special arts I use are something that my grandfather passed down to me, in fact. I see. I've always thought what you do is pretty incredible and handy, but I've never seen anyone else do stuff like that. A fair observation. I know of no other practitioners of the art aside from myself. If you're that interested, however, I would be honored to teach it to you. Whoa, really? Really, it'd be my pleasure. However, you would need to study a number of military treaties first. I think I'm gonna have to pass. No, Estelle, then we can learn the secret Eastern arts. I can summon a dragon. Then I can be like a dragon. Like a what? Go to sleep. Time to hit the hay and get ready for tomorrow. What? Is there fighting? Did I hear something? Sleep. So sleepy. Screw it. Deal with it in the morning. Estelle, you awake? Estelle, wake up! Hey, what's up? Is it morning already? Annalise! Estelle, you're awake, thank Idios. Come on, grab your gear. Oh, what's wrong? You look so pale. And those sounds, wait, is that gunfire? Yeah, we're under attack by somebody, I don't know who. Kurt's trying to fight them off, but we need to go help them. What? Interrupting my slumber? Why are we being attacked? Who would attack me right now? Why am I checking the rooms? There's nobody in here but us and the orbment guy and the waitress girl. Or Phyllis. That should hold them off for a moment. Are you alright? He's not... Kurt, your arm. It's nothing, just a scratch. It's far more important that we put an end to this intrusion. Kurt, are you okay? You're injured. Estelle and Elise. Forgive me, I let my guard down. As you can see, the lodge is under attack by a group of armed men. I need your help in driving them away. Roger. But they hurt you, Kurt. Who the heck are these guys? I'm not entirely certain, but I got a fairly good look at their gear when fighting a moment ago. Judging from its design, I would guess they're Jaegers. Oh shit, is it the remnants of the, of Richard's men? Or the Ouroboros guys? Jaegers? Hang on, you mean those elite crazy mercenaries I heard about in Gransel? Why would they be here? Outside of Liberal, the Guild and Jaegers are dire enemies. It is not out of the question that they would dare attack us here, though it would be oddly brazen even for them. Given that though, this could very well be the behest of the society. What you mean? Him? Son of a... This freaking armored man? Oh, new battle OST, Jaeger. A mysterious combatant that suddenly attacked, blinds with smoke, then charges in. He has 3,000 HP? Okay. I need CP though, I have no CP. He's not weak to anything though. Okay. Buff up. 3, okay, he does do some damage, got it. Chain attack? No, I can't, okay. In that case... Can I double buff strength up again? No, I'm not gonna risk it. Let's just do another attack. I have Stone Hammer, Aqua Bleed. Crushes a foes with compressed space. Sure. Ooh, good damage. I still can't do it, okay. Let's do Fallen Leaves. Okay, air combo. Good hit. Do this. Impede. I missed. Amazing. It's just what I wanted. Alright, Estelle, please don't miss again. There we go. That's what I like to see. We managed to win somehow. Okay, whoever you are, drop the weapon and surrender. You brats are better than I thought. Still not good enough though. What? Oh, okay, pipe bomb. Yeah, a smoke bomb. Heh. Nighty night, little kittens. Oh, it's a woman. Okay, so what was the point of that? Oh, it was a... Morning already? Feels too what? Okay. They didn't kill us. But they did knock us out. What the heck? We're in the goddess's name. I remember an attack and then... Did they take my money? Annalise, wake up. Oh no. Okay, she's alive. A stuffed bunny and a stuffed teddy bear. Which one to pick? Can I take them all, Grandpa? What the heck kind of dream? Annalise, come on, wake up. This is not the time. Eh? Oh, morning, Estelle. Alright, time for morning practice. No, it's not time for morning practice. Just wake up already. Get it together. Huh? Are we even... Where are we? Wait, Estelle, what's going on? This isn't my bedroom. The attack thing was just a bad nightmare, right? Boy, don't I wish. If we both remember it, though, I doubt it was a dream. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Wow, man, looks like we lost the match. No points for me. And at least, why do I get the sense you're still half asleep? Where am I? That title on the top right was like cut in half. Anyways, let's go over what we know, get our bearings and stuff. So last night, a group of men who look just a bit like Jaegers attacked the lodge. I remember Kurt was wounded, and right after we arrived, an enemy jumped in through the window. And right after that, it was lights out for me. Yeah, that matches what I remember. Question is, how the heck did we wind up here? Good question, that is kind of weird. Looks like they left most of our stuff on us, but... Oh, all my new combat gear is missing, man. Oh yeah, mine too. So that means we were probably brought here by... Kurt? Well, not these guys, because they would have killed us. Not Kurt, because he was injured. Some third party. It's not out of the question, I guess, but personally I think the most likely answer is the Jaegers. Although, why didn't they tie us up or, I don't know, stab us or something? They just left us in the open. Well, let's see. After knocking us out and disarming us, something happened and they had to quickly retreat somewhere else, leaving us behind. Yeah, it's pretty believable. In that case, sticking around here is like asking to get our heads cut off. Estelle, you still have that map, right? Oh yeah, we still have some of our stuff, so... Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I thought so. There's St. Croix Forest, where we went training last night. I'm guessing that's where we are now. So in that case, our first goal should be getting out of the forest and checking on the lodge, right? Yeah, I want to see if we can find Kurt and make sure he's okay. Like you said, we gotta get out of this stupid forest. Alright then, let's get out of here. We're basically sitting ducks without our gear, remember, so we need to be careful. Got it. Be nice if we could reclaim our gear somehow. Did they actually take everything? They took my weapon and my arm. They didn't take my accessories though. They didn't take my orbs either. Okay, great. What's this? A Jaeger tent? That'd be my guess. Let's take a peek inside. Might find something useful. Ooh. Looks like that's everything. Darn it, I was hoping we'd find our gear in there. Wish it was that easy. Still, the tent's in good shape. We could probably nap here if we needed to take a quick rest. We don't have time to just lounge around, but if we really need a rest, we should keep in mind. Good idea. Okay, so if I open the map now... Oh, it wouldn't show me because, yeah, the map doesn't show the area. It's all instance-based here. Okay, so is my damage, like, really shit now? Oh my god. I'm missing. Okay, I can still do damage. Okay, I just take damage now because I don't have my frickin' armor. They took my armor. I still kind of outspeed the enemies though, which is great. Enhanced leather. Hey, do you think this could be our equipment? Sure looks like it. The rest of our stuff might be hidden around like this. Cool. I'd kind of like to avoid fighting the monsters, but we do need to find our stuff. Look, I know I don't have anything, but we can still hang out, right? Wait, come back. Thanks, chest. I'm just taking back my my armor. Thank you. They took our armor. And my boots, too. They took my stregas. Okay, can I do... No, I can't. No, the range is so short. But I do have the preemptive attack here. Of course, this is a mob that explodes. Oh my god. Sure. Yeah, because that way I don't explode on it. And now I should be able to kill it with some spells. Yeah. Takes bonus water damage. Oh, that's big damage. Wow. 200 and does that much more? Okay. I'm only gonna fight enemies that I haven't fought, basically. Okay, what's this way? Nice. Got my boots. Like, psychically sensing that there's nothing inside, you walk away from the chest without disturbing it. Sure. I can do that. I can be mad. Alright, Estelle got her gear back. Now we just need to find the gear for Annalise. Annalise gear doko. Oh shit. Let me head back. This is not the way I want to go yet. That takes me to the next area. I think I should go across the log here. You kidding me? There's nothing here? Alright. That was a waste. Okay, good. How do I quick open the map? Oh, that was a boss too. Jaeger boss. And then Kurt. Oh, maybe here. Yes. Fencer. Ah, there we go. You ever wonder if the items in these chests were meant for someone specific and you have the nerve to take them away? How rude. What do you mean? This is the one time where the chest actually stole our weapon. I will not stand for this slander. Okay, Annalise just needs her armor now. Oh, I need my weapon too. I haven't got my weapon back either. Reinforced boots. You tell the chest to say ah, and it obliges. Everything seems to be in order here. What? Okay. Got Annalise her boots. How did the Jaegers have time to frickin' store all of this in all these chests anyways? That's what I want to know. Oh wait, this goes back to where we were. Whoops. And then I went up this path, so let's go left this time. Okay, let's not go that way. Let's go this way first. I already got that. Okay, good. Now we're good. This way. Sorry, the map perspectives are really hard because you need to kind of like be very vigilant of where you've been and where you haven't been because there's no actual map. So I'm doing my best here. And I have to keep moving the map perspective too so I can view hidden chests. Nature's Bounty. I already have the recipe for that. Nice. I don't have to go for that. Okay, so that's all that there was over there. I came from here. Why are there crates? Okay. Wait, where am I supposed to go now? This must lead somewhere else then. No, alright. Oh, up here. No chest over here. Saint Croix Forêt. Why do I say foray? The first two parts are French, not the last part. Saint Croix Forest. Which means like Saint Cross Forest. That's all that it says. Ranger and Survival Skill Training Grounds. Hey, this sign. Looks like a guidepost to me. We passed by this way yesterday, but I'm sure this is the way out. Awesome, now we can get out of the forest. Not before I get my weapon. Need to find my goddamn weapon first. Nice. There's Annalise's. Why did you have to come back? You could have just walked away with the goods, but now the treasure chest has the right where it wants you. What? Store me in a chest? No shot. Oh god, I hate that perspective. Okay. Now I'm just missing. Aha, you really thought you could hide my weapon here, huh? Oh, it's not my weapon. EP charge. Sorry, kid, I'm retired. What? Where's my weapon? I'm missing Estelle's weapon. Okay, I better be on the path then, this way. Almost there. And at least I think that's the exit. Finally, thought we'd never get out. Oh, dearie me, I took my eyes off you for 1 second and you run away. Such naughty, naughty children. Oh shit, it's the women Jaeger. Welcome to the hunting grounds, kittens. Shit, I don't have my weapon. A woman. Estelle, watch out, wherever she is, she's good. Sharp enough to pick up on that, are we? Not only that, but you've already back on your feet after getting a full face of gas. That's slightly impressive. That's a bracer for you, I suppose. Pointlessly tough, if nothing else. Whoever you are, what's going on here? Why are you attacking the training grounds? What did we ever do to you? Oh, kitten, you're assuming I need to answer questions. Now you have two choices, surrender quietly or we have a little hunting party. Damn it. Can we hope to fight her off as we are? I need my weapon. Annalise, come on, right, run away. I need my weapon. Run if you want, there's no way out after all. We'll just take the stance nice and slow then. Yeah, I need my weapon. Looks like she isn't going to chase us. Thank her, thank the goddess. She's probably going to join up with the rest of her team so she can have a real hunting party. We need to take her down as fast as we can. Okay. Yeah, but that's the only thing I'm missing now. Yeah, because I've got all the equipment. I just need to find out where they put my weapon. I need my Estelle weapon. The hell they put it? Okay, let's try backtracking a bit more. This is annoying. I'm literally missing one item, and it's the one thing that I need too. It's like the actual one thing I need. Where would they have put it? Oh my god, are you kidding me? There it is. Break rod. The chest looks sad and deflated now that you've taken all its stuff. Thank you. There we go. I need that. See? Look how much that gives me. Finally. Okay, now I have everything. I have both armors, both boots, and both weapons. I'm ready to proceed. Let's go. Oh my god, this perspective. Alright, now she's going down. 100%. You think we're ready? Bash her face in. Alright, come on. Damn right. Break her ankles, Annalise. Sorry to make you wait, Miss Creepo. This time we're leaving, either past you or over you. Such fire this time. Well, kittens, come closer. Let's put an end to our little hunt. Alright, easy. This time... Well, she has range attacks, right? Attacks from afar. Reacts sharply to arts. What does that mean? React sharply. It's so far away. Let's try fire. Do this. I see. She tries to interrupt. That's what. Okay. Can't do chain. She's not in range. I am going to do another one. And now Estelle will get close to her. Really? My headphones are dying already. Way to ruin the moment. Give me a second. Okay, we're good. This happens way too frequently. Now we do dark matter. I see, yeah, so she interrupts. That's fine because this gives me time to get closer to her. We just keep doing it. That's fine. Now we do the chain attack. What? She's not in... Oh, I don't have enough. That's why. I need 30. And Estelle only has 27. I'll do that. So you can only interrupt one of us. That's right. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I dare you. You can't interrupt us both. Oh my god, she is suffering. There it is. Ah, seems I underestimated you a little. That'll teach you to look down on bracers. Your first mistake was assuming we're just a pair of clueless little girls. My, so spirited and fiery now, we'll have to do something about that. This again? Estelle, hold your breath. You realize we've captured the tactician already, yes? You're all alone here now. Just give up and surrender. It'll be easier. She got away. We probably shouldn't chase her, right? Yeah, bad idea. Way too obvious of a trap. Hey, Estelle. She said we've captured the tactician, didn't she? Yeah, she was probably talking about Kurt. Yeah, she had to be. Please, no. Hey, don't worry. Even if he was caught, this is Kurt we're talking about. He'll be fine. Besides, this is the sort of thing we've been training for. You really think so? Emergency decision-making, survival techniques, counter-terrorism skills. Yeah, you're right. We'll put what we've learned to use and save Kurt. That's the Annalise I know. Hey, how about we return to the lodge real quick? We should check to see if the enemy's occupied it for starters. Yeah, good point. Off we go then. Alright. There's nothing in this area? Nope. So just up ahead this way. Guild Lodge. Well, from the outside, looks like nobody's here. Should be safe to nose around a bit. Might be traps or something though, so let's be careful. Got it. Traps. Oh, they're not here. But what about the residence? The window is still damaged. Oh shit, blood. Oh, that spear looks a lot like Kurt's. Let's have a look around, yeah? There might be clues or something. Right. Yeah, okay, obvious blood stain. Is that Kurt's? I think so. But I mean, there isn't a lot about his injuries. Probably aren't fatal, yeah. Let's hope not. It's a dagger, too. Oh, no, that's a spear. His spear's been broken. The orbital telephone has been smashed to pieces. Dang it, no surprise from pro-mercenaries, I guess. No way they wouldn't cut all the obvious means of communication. Yeah, they don't want us calling for any reinforcements. Dang, it's gonna make this even harder. There are bits of paper left behind indicating something was torn away from the board. Wasn't there a map pinned on here? Yeah, just like the one we had. If they had it, then that means... Right. They took the map with them. The window is broken and shards of glass lie on the floor. This is the window that Jaeger led through last night, right? Yeah. He was really skilled. You could tell from the way he handled himself. Well then, why did I whoop his ass then? The barrels of foodstuff are empty. The enemy took our food too? Yeah, they're the only ones who would have, I think. I don't see Phyllis anywhere, nor blood. Wonder what happened. Okay, so we've given the lodge a once over. Looks like the second floor is completely untouched. They only roughed up the first floor. Yeah, I get the feeling that might be a reason for that. And now that we know that, I think I have an idea about what the enemy is doing. You do? Some of it still doesn't make sense, but a few of the pieces are coming together, I think. Think about it. We've seen what's in the lodge, and there was that tent in the forest. If we put together the clues we've found in these two places, I think I get it. Steal the canyon entrance, move to a new base. I mean, these two are the same thing, basically. They're moving to a new base. Exactamundo. Now we're on the same page. The tent was probably a staging point for attacking the lodge, which means it was abandoned because they moved somewhere else. I get it, but they're obviously not using the lodge as a base either, Well, they probably realize that it's hard to defend a lodge. If the guild ends up sending reinforcements, they're going to need a defensible position where they can keep the hostages. So they must have taken a position somewhere in the local that they think they can defend easily. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. So the only place like that around here would be... Hey, you two. It's the Orbman guy? Oh, it is him. Oh. Robert. Hey, you're safe. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Last night Kurt gave me a chance to get away. I've been hiding ever since then. Okay. We're still really glad you're safe. Forgive me, I ran away and abandoned everyone. I'm a pathetic excuse for a man I know. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. These are Jaegers after all. Yeah, she's right. If anything, we're lucky they have one less hostage. I see. Thank you, girls. So do you two have any idea where Kurt and Phyllis are? You mentioned hostages. Well... Estelle and Annalise relayed the theory that the enemy had taken the two as hostages and moved to a new base. I get it. A base that'd be easy to defend. Grimsel Fortress then, has to be. Grimsel what? You mean the only other place on this map? There's a fortress in the canyon? Well, we call it a fortress, but it really isn't one. It's a new training ground we built recently based on modern military facilities. The idea is to train bracers and counter-terrorism operations and hijacking military bases, that sort of thing. I never realized there was a place like that in the canyon. It is on the map, though. And Elise. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, you two aren't thinking of taking the fight to them all by yourselves, are you? You need to at least call the guild for backup, or... They smashed the phone to bits, Robert. They smashed my phone? Those... Robert, calm down, please. Can you try and fix the phone? If you can get it working, contact the guild as soon as you can. Let them know what happened. Okay. If you need me to tune your orbments, just stop by the workshop. They didn't bust the orbment machine, though, conveniently. Good luck, girls. I'll be praying for you. And they didn't steal all the orbments. Ooh, look at all the free orbs. Okay, let's go, Estelle. Time to make a 2-girl assault on Grimsville Fortress. Let's do it. Alright. Any new quartz? Okay, no new quartz. Got it. I guess we'll just head out then. Grimsville Fortress. I'm gonna save first real quickly.